Hi guys, my name is Debbie Cruzbeck, but I am known online as Truthful Mommy. You may have seen me on Twitter. I'm on there all the time. But I am the writer and creator of the blog, The Truth About Motherhood. I started the blog about 2 years ago. I have been a writer my whole life, and when I had my children, I found a new voice. And I did it as a way to build a writing portfolio, quite frankly, but I also did it because I obviously wanted to chronicle my children growing up. And when I decided to write it, I've always had this issue with I can't lie, and I have these really outrageous facial expressions. It's seen all over my wedding video. I tend to roll my eyes and stuff at weird noises, and I don't even realize what I'm doing. So I can't physically lie. So I just decided, you know what? I'm going to tell the truth. I had read so many blogs and just in real life had talked to so many women that were telling me, you know, how wonderful and perfect everything was in their life and how their children were perfect, their husbands were perfect, their kids were sleeping through the night, they were only eating organic food, they were reading at 2, you know, riding bikes at 1, walking at 3 months. Yay for them! You know, my girls are very intelligent and they've done everything, you know, I think they started walking like 10 months. My 3-year-old can write her name and, you know, good stuff like that. My 5-year-old can read. I think they're a little above average, but I'm not gonna, of course, I'm their mommy. So I'm always gonna think they're above average. But anyways, I just started feeling like there was some kind of a special mommy club and I did not get my invitation. And then the more I got to know women, like I have a friend, a very dear friend now, that when we first met, she told me that, oh yes, my daughters have, you know, they sleep through the night and they sleep in their own rooms. And I was just like, what? You know, I was like, oh, because my girls have co-slept since they were babies. And in fact, we are in a commuter marriage right now because of my husband having to take a job in another state, and my girls are 3 and 6 now, and they both still sleep with me. It's not like they've never slept in their own bed. They do have beds. As you can tell, I'm hiding out in my 3-year-old's room right now because she was in my bed and she woke up and now she's in the living room. But I need to get this video done before it's time for the cutoff. So anyways, so my girls, you know, I think every family is different, every mommy's different, every child's different, so you have to do what works in your house. And I just wasn't finding that. I was finding that there were these crazy standards of perfect, you know, parenting, and it doesn't even exist. So what are you trying to reach? A goal that doesn't even exist. So my whole premise of my blog is I want to be honest. So when you go and read my blog, you can read about everything. You know, some days my kids are unicorns and sunshine, you know, and some days they are little demons that I don't like very much. And, you know, I'm on a ledge and they're yelling for me to jump. But, you know, but then most days they're pretty good. And every day I love them, of course. So I think by sharing that with my readers, you know, I hope that helps somebody. I hope that helps some mom, because I'd hate to be that first time mom that's sitting there, you know, and everybody's telling you everything's perfect and you feel like you're doing everything wrong. And, you know, you're freaking out and you're thinking, where am I going to go? So, you know where you're going to go? You're going to go to The Truth About Motherhood, because I'm going to tell you the truth. And you're going to find other women that are going to be telling you the truth too. And they understand. And through my blog, I have, you know, I have people come and laugh at what I've done. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I have people who, you know, sympathize. When my heart is breaking, I have people there to give me hugs. You know, it's just, I've formed a wonderful community, not only of other bloggers, but also of other, you know, just moms and women in general. And so that's where my blog is at. Where I wanted to go, obviously, being that I'm a writer, I would love to grow it. I would love to you know, make myself I would love to be a household name. You know, I'd like to be like Heather Armstrong and be like Deuce and have it be my life work and stay at home and work with my husband and have my children there. especially since we are in a commuter marriage. You know, I cherish every moment that we have together. So that would be fantastic. It's probably not feasible. It's kind of like winning the lottery. It doesn't happen very often. But for now, I would love to grow my blog. I would love to have some more exposure. I would love to share more of my truth with other mothers. And I mean, I think that's a good thing. I think that we need to have more sisterhood through motherhood, more sisterhood through womanhood. We just, you know, we need to be there for each other. We could be a great asset to one another, and that's what I want. So I hope you pick me. Thank you.